Yeah, exactly. So you work for a solar installation company? You're independent? You have a business card?
One of these things that I do. No.
Will this fit in my car? It should fit.
Okay.
Should fit. And then, how do you recommend putting these? You just angle them, and then
Is it gonna be temporary, or is it gonna deep cycle flooded cell?
Right.
And I think 13.4 is floating.
That's what its max.
That's right. Then you should shut off.
Would be right. Exactly. It won't overcharge.
Yeah.
And then now, based on your experience, roughly, how many? Because I tried to do this like sunlight over the course of a year, over hours, whatever, trying to research on the web. We steady state over winter, summer.
Yeah.
We'll run like how many watts a day? You know what I mean? If we're running something 24 hours, so it's like multiplied by 24 hours for the normal energy. Actually, you already told me. You said it would charge at the same rate it's being used, but only at max sunlight. So
and only for max, meaning if it's a stationary, only for about maybe 3 hours a day, maximum 4. Right.
So you
this angle to that angle.
So
right?
steady state
2 hours
usage
away from noon.
Yeah.
Both ways.
So steady state usage, no more than a tenth, really. Reasonable rule of thumb.
Yeah.
So that means, that means 300 watts steady state is sort of our power limit. That's not bad.
For the day.
Per day, yeah, steady state.
Yeah.
In other words, it'll charge, it'll dip, it'll charge, it'll dip, right? And especially if we're only using it during the daytime now, that's a safe number.
This system easier runs in the cabin setting, freezer, fridge, smaller freezer, fridge, microwave. Occasionally don't use a microwave all the time.
Microwave for a few minutes.
Radio, TV, church, cell phones, that kind of thing. It's easy.
Awesome.
If it's just one panel, I do a couple more types of stuff with one panel. And then charge controllers. There you're running a little fridge, it's a really small one. Yeah. And then you're not really running a microwave. Yeah. Just TV, radio, and your cell phones. That's it.
This is great. So this really, I think this will do everything. 300 watts steady
I'm
state.
afraid that may not be enough.
What?
I'm afraid it might not be enough.
300 watts steady state?
Yeah.
The freezer's going to use to 20, more than we need, which is great. And if we do, the thing is, if we have occasional use, we can buy another battery, right?
Yeah, but you see, the thing is like in the winter we might need some lights.
Lights.
In the evenings.
Yeah, lights, but no heater.
In the mornings.
Right?
LED.
LED.
Still.
Yeah, that's right.
Still takes power.
Dude,
It's your call.
Dude, 300 watts steady state.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's your call.
yeah,
Yes, no.
Okay, well.
You hesitant, and I wonder why. I mean, sometimes people come here buy this, and then they ask me afterwards, why doesn't my electric stove work, or why doesn't my electric my clothes dryer work with this? Yeah, no, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, that's right. They have no clue about
It's not designed for that. That kind of usage. Yeah.
That's winter, depending on what you want to do. I mean, winter the days are shorter, you get less.
That's what I mean.
And in winter, that's why I ask you, what time of the year do you want to do this? What you said.
I mean, we're going to be there all year. We'll probably use the freezer over the summer only, right?
So this thing is actually auto switching. If you ever decide to step it up, you can do a 24 volt system with this. It's auto switching. So if the batteries are 24,
yeah, exactly.
Then it takes that as 24.
And also 20. You need an inverter that takes 24.
Yeah, that won't work.
It won't.
Yeah, that is not auto switching.
That's fine. Yeah. But these things, well, whatever. You just make sure your cables are short, right?
And I'll lose this. This is for temperature compensation. Actually, won't work without that.
The temperature of the battery.
Temperature of the air.
Of the air. Oh, so it assumes that the batteries are at the air temperature that it measures.
But everything is sort of in the same.
Okay, that's fine.
Roughly.
Yep.
And that compensates for.
Okay. Okay. There you go. Yeah, the batteries, whatever, they can overheat and things like that, right?
Nothing. There's nothing to get. First, the panels were so far away that he lost half of it, or 3/4 of the power to the batteries, and then he had it set up that 76 volts from the panels into a 12 volt bank. I got that. What's that noise?
So wait a second. The charge controller was trying to cook the battery.
Cook the batteries at 48 volts and with 12 volt banks.
So
could
just
hear
fry
it.
it.
I could smell that.
That whole thing, you ruined thousands of dollars with the battery.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, by the time I got there, it was all done.
Yeah, they're all cooked, right?
And to add to that, the most hilarious thing is that his bed in the cabin was right above the batteries.
Awesome.
He
So when the
stored
fire
bed-
started, it was gonna get the
And
gas
the
that was emitted. and everything.
Gas, hydrogen
Awesome.
gas. And
Awesome.
No.
gas.
Okay, well, that's good, yeah. Okay.